we're back, and like I said, kind of a first look. I have played this before. I think I even had this on stream, but this is Starrupture, and it's made by Creepy Jar. And if that doesn't really ring a bell to you, fair enough, fair enough. But Creepy Jar were the people who also made Green Hell, so already right there. I mean, I was about to say, that's like a stamp. That's the stamp of quality right there. But if you didn't like Green Hill, that is kind of a moot argument right there. All right, I think I don't know if I can load a game. I had a game. Yeah, it makes sense that the demo testing stuff didn't carry over. So that means I'm starting all over, which is kind of good because I've already forgotten most of what the game. Well, I know what the game is about, but how you did stuff, and I know it's a weird mix of um, satisfactory and some say Helldivers too. I don't know. I've never played Helldivers 2, so I guess you could say in a way with the whole there's a lot of arachnids that you get attacked by, but there's all kinds of weird stuff that will attack you. But you have to basically survive, and there's like solar storms that will wipe out everything that you've built and whatever except for the pod that you're in. So yeah, this is a game that I thought about. Oh, this is gonna be a regular stream thing, but I'm also trying to stay consistent in, First Look Fridays is going to be a mix of everything. Saturdays have been, for the most part, been Far Cry 5 with the wonderful Ice Nexus, or East Nexus, as she is calling herself these days. You had to change her name from the English spelling of ice to the Danish and Swedish spelling of ice. Because this is totally my own opinion here, because some asshats thought because her username was Ice Nexus, they started fucking going off a tangent about, oh, you support Ice, blah, 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 blah. And anybody who knows Ice Nexus will know that, she's fucking from Sweden. She couldn't, well, it's not that she doesn't care about what's going on in the US, but she has nothing to do with Ice at all. And if anything, she is definitely not a supporter of ICE and what they're doing in the States. So it pains me that, she's had that username for ages and she had to change it up because, she was receiving backlash on TikTok, on fucking everywhere. And that's so stupid. All right, anyway, on to this game, Starrupture. So let's see. Let's just call this session Old Grumpy. If I actually didn't have so fat fingers, I'm an Old Grumpy session. Which, of course, we have to spell out is one word. Yeah, let's just start a single player, friends only, invite only. The tutorial can only be played in single player mode. So actually, if I set it up as a multiplayer, I don't have to do the tutorial. Custom game is currently not available. Question is, yes, I was about to say, do I want to skip the tutorial? But yeah, I am not fucking Schubert. I don't play tutorials. And I know Schubert is that annoys him that I don't play tutorials because like, oh, you get in game and you don't know what to do and you can just play the tutorial. That's how I fucking started gaming. When I started gaming way back 30 plus years ago, 35 plus years ago, you didn't have tutorials. It's basically get in the game, fucking get good or get wrecked. And I never got good at any game. But that's just how I play my games. I mean, I won't do a tutorial unless the game forces me to. And it's not one of those crusades. It's not a hill that I'm about to die on or anything. Like, oh, I'll never. But it's just not me. All right, so let's see. What kind of character do I want to be? Biologist, scientist, engineer, or soldier? I don't know what would be best. I mean, early on, you seem to have a lot of issues with the freaking arachnids. So I think we're gonna go soldier. All right. this, I was about to say this looks different, but it doesn't, because we have to get outside. And I remember that we...
Prisoner S8466, welcome to Arcadia 7.
Yeah, thank you.
You've chosen to skip the recommended onboarding training. At the Claywood Corporation, we value that kind of confidence.
Alright, so I remember...
I'm looking forward to
Shut
working
up!
with you.
I remember that this is where I set up my original base. It had like different things here. And it was like it was a clutter fest. And then out there there's a little tower. Oh, I can't zoom in. There's a sort of tower out there where there's spiders, and there was something over here because I remember over there. I believe
Testing comms. Testing, testing, testing.
What was that?
Oh, don't worry. It's only PO212, one of your colleagues. You're connected via audio, even when they're not currently active.
When they're not active?
The human brain can't go on for too long without stimulation. When sleeves are sleeping in the regeneration chamber, they get a constant audio and video feed of everything you do. They can also communicate with you. You'll also get this opportunity.
Everything I do?
Relax. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Alright. So I do remember a little bit of, you know, you have this mining thing, but fairly early on, you're able to build contraptions. I believe you can pick up these flowers as well, because that's food, right?
Acquired. I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. I'm super cool, because I'm a soldier. Yeah, so the octagon shape stuff up here is usually where you can put down a miner and it'll mine it for you.
Interesting fungus.
I was about to say.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or ruins your kidneys. We won't know until you try it.
Yeah, that sounds comforting. And of course, the game does have multiplayer. Unfortunately, I don't know anyone else who
That was some good training.
actually owns this game. But I can definitely see myself. I can definitely see this game as being one of those games where, yeah, I'm gonna set up a. I can't remember if they have dedicated servers or it is still. If it's like. It's only PvP, or not PvP. It's peer-to-peer. That's what I meant. All right, so I believe this copper and wolfram ore. This actually surprises me a little bit because I was fairly sure that I could not mine this like right off the bat, but apparently I can. Which is cool. And
Come here.
like there's a resource somewhere down there that you need for like stuff here at the beginning. Which I can't remember what the heck it is, but you're gonna have to run quite the conveyor belt going down there. All right, let's put this back. weapons. Use the LEM station. Yeah. There is a way to build stuff. I just can't remember how. Maybe press B. Here we go. The habitat. What else do we have? Base core allows access to habitats. Has to be built on a habitat. I believe you build the habitat first and then the base core. Then we set up like, oh yeah, there we have them, the ore excavators. So we have 500 different things. We have the smelter and the rail support because everything runs on rails. And this, the orbital cargo launcher, sends stuff into space. So, all right, that's gonna build. Oh yeah, right. We do have to. Fuck. We do have to place down the base core. So the question is. All right. And so we should be able to see, yeah, there you go. There's an outline there, which means we can build within that outline. And of course, if we want to build somewhere else, we have to set up an additional base core. So we're going to set up the habitat. Let's just put that there. Let's see, we need the airlock in order to be able to get in. And I believe... alright, we're gonna need some of these. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we should have, here we go, like platform pieces. I was also fair, yeah. So you know, we have to keep an eye out for the core overheat thing. Let's see. I was certain that you could actually like build more of these at once. Oh, there we go. Right click. Yep. Okay. I was about to say, is the game crashing?
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did.
Oh, that's actually what
I'd
we
rather
needed.
not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about
a supported platform. So these things are going to be invaluable, at least right now. Why the frick didn't it? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, there we go. All right, so far so good. So, what we need now... Right, we need this, because this is what where we can think, yeah, I was about to say, I think we can put that there. And we need the analyzer station as well. That's going to come in super handy. So we're going to put that there. All right. And usually this is where we choose like, oh, hey, so what do we need here? We need Wolfram bars, and then we can claim regeneration chamber, blah, 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 etc., etc. And our analyzer station is, we can like throw shit in here.
Data collected. Let's send this.
All right. I'm also fairly sure that should have. Oh yeah, the basic item printer. Need that. All right, so far so good. So far so good. So far so good. Is that what I'm looking for here? It was. It was. It was. All right, let's see. Got all that down. So we need the ore extractor, which we can place on these things over here. And of course, depending on, I kind of want it to be facing that way. Unfortunately, let's see, that goes that way, that way. Shoot, we're just gonna do that. Because I believe you can actually merge these together, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. I think that's all that
I don't get it, Sam. What's so interesting in beetles or flowers?
They're part of the world we live in and are inextricably connected to it. We wouldn't exist without beetles or flowers.
We wouldn't exist without
honestly,
fundamental forces.
I don't know who the
Beetles
hell
and
these guys
flowers
are
can
talking
be
to.
easily replaced with automated systems. You can't replace electromagnetism.
You'd really want to live in a world without plants?
I wouldn't mind it.
Would you really like to live in a world without plants? Alright. Can we actually hook the smelters up to... Okay. Didn't pay attention to the way that was turned. Also, I can't remember if it actually, like, this thing basically prints the items straight away. Yeah, rail connector. allows for the expansion and splitting. So need let's see, Wolfram is what we have over here. So we need to set something up where Alright, and then we need a connector here. If I'm remembering this correctly. Alright, let's see. Power's on. We don't have any power. Blah, blah. And why is it we don't have power when we have our solar? GG! Okay, it is generating power. Got 60 power in the grid. So why do we not have power going over to this here? Alright, thank you very much for dropping by, Des. Always a pleasure. Have a great rest of your Friday. Hope to catch you again soon. What am I missing here, Hans? What am I missing? There's something about that there power. There's something about that there power. Something about the power. Right, they had to be connected. As the power goes through this thing.
So, you were a soldier?
That's right.
Then I have a question. How can you sleep knowing everything you had to do in the name of the IRO?
I don't sleep too well. But not because of the orders I carried out, but because of the ones I didn't.
So even after your sentencing, you're still on their side?
No. I'm on our side. All of us. The side of peace.
We are not going to be friends.
Gotcha.
Oh shoot, yeah, it needs titanium ore as well. Needs the titanium ore as well. It actually just needs the ore. Oh, have I screwed the pooch on this one? Recipe station. No, that's for food. Yeah, storage. We need the storage net.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Let's see. I don't think we can mine these. Oh, we can. Cool. So we're gonna have to do some manual mining of the titanium ore. All right. All right. So it's actually, that's the cool thing. That thing more or less, you know, builds stuff instantly.
Hey, Chris? I heard you've got 3 doctorates.
It's true.
What for?
What for what?
What do you need 3 scientific titles for? Wouldn't you have rather focused on your work?
I see you're not familiar with the world of academia. Doctorates open many doors. They increase the probability my publications will get quoted, and I have access to a broader spectrum of theoretical knowledge. Plus, I did them all at once.
I prefer practice over theory.
And that's why you ended up as someone who does the dirty work.
I'll remind you that you're also here on this planet doing the same thing as me.
But with a completely different mentality.
Now the big question is, can we get this guy to connect down here as well? Very good. Alright, so we need to build another smelter. So I need to go mine some of that there purple stuff. The titanium. Alright. Well, I was about to see. We actually need quite a bit because we need to do the max 26. That should be. Guess we're at 300 now. But we need to be able to build this one. Can't we just place that? Actually, maybe if we place that here. Yeah, let's put it. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what do we got? 2, 4. We got 6. So. All right. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's gonna happen a lot. So we can. So we have that one going to there. Alright, let's see. So what we need is another smelter right next to this one. Hopefully we can,
Hey, S8466, how should I address you?
Sergeant is fine.
You can call me Doctor.
B1690 has a doctorate too.
Yes, but I have more of them.
Alright, yeah, 120, so we're a little bit low on that. So this is, we're gonna get like a basic setup going, and we're gonna run another one here, which is gonna send titanium up to the sky.
Nice.
Okay, so this should allow us to build a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Alright, so we need the power hands, so we shall build more power. Because that's the thing, like power is 140, so we should be able to build a couple of them there. Alright, so far so good.
I can use this.
I was certain that there was a way where you could get like points faster. Okay, so they need 200. These guys need 200 as well. It's just going a little bit slow.
Acquired. Come here.
Come here.
Great work. Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Great. I am super excited about that. Who wouldn't be? Great. We now have the ability to build ourselves a regeneration chamber in case we should die. We're gonna put it.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Let's send this. I can use that.
I actually can't remember where I can see. Okay, so we have 150 power in the entire grid and we're using 70, so we have a surplus of power right now, which is good. Which is good. All right.